Hello everyone, thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. Friends, I'm sure a lot of people saw something like this, or should I say, people are not even surprised at what is happening right now between Ned Nwoko and one of his wives. It's no longer news. I'm sure a lot of people have already heard that the billionaire businessman Ned Nwoko and his fifth wife Laila have gone their separate ways. It's no shock to a lot of people because people have made so many comments on their social media handle, said a lot of things regarding a polygamous marriage. And Laila announced this on her Insta stories just some hours ago. Although she didn't give reasons why they separated, why they're going their separate ways, all she said was that she just asked people who followed her on Instagram because of her husband has unfollowed her. She also threatened, you can imagine how far she's even going, threatening people that if anyone leaves any negative comment on her page that she's going to block the person. These were her exact words on her Insta story. Let me read directly from what she said. Hello guys, I just want to say that no one has right to talk about my marriage. Please stop talking about people's life. And I have divorced already, and nothing between me and him and anybody. Follow me because of him. You can unfollow me, please. Thanks. Any negative comment, I will block it. So these were the exact words that were actually coming from Laila. And why so many people are not surprised is that they said it's bound to happen in a polygamous home where you have a man who has more than 4 wives, and this is his 5th wife. She has decided to leave. And you know, she's from Morocco, she's not a Nigerian. The lady is even giving out threats and warning people no one should leave anything negative. She came out openly to let everybody know that she and Ned Nwoko are no longer together and that people should mind their business. It's her life. No one should interfere by passing comments that are not good. And if anybody tries to do that, that she would outrightly block the person. And she also said that if anyone is following her because of Ned Nwoko, the person should please kindly unfollow her, that she is not interested in any of this online social media attention. Well, the thing is, and she has about how many kids? I think like 3 or 4 kids she has for Ned Nwoko. Guys, what do you all think regarding a situation like this, especially when she has kids for the man? Some people are of the opinion that she should stay and raise her kids here in Nigeria because North Africa or wherever she's going to back, Morocco may not be the best place for her to raise her children. Some people are saying that she should go, moreover he has other wives. And some of the people are saying ever since he married Regina Daniels, that his attention has been taken away from the other wives. He's been paying more attention of late to the new wife, which is Regina Daniels. But guys, we all know that most times that's what happens. If you're in a polygamous marriage, a new woman who comes into the house ends up taking the attention of the man, and that will only be for a while before he will now either go back to his other wives, or if he wants to pick another wife, the new wife now becomes the center of attention. Probably, who knows, that could have been one of the reasons, although these are the exact reasons why she is leaving. But no woman would not want to get attention from her husband. No woman would want to see her husband being with another woman even in her presence. So that's why sometimes we sit down and we imagine how the women cope in a polygamous marriage. When you see a woman accepting to marry a man who has about 2 wives, 3 wives, 4 wives, she's not bothered, she still wants to be there. But let's be honest ourselves, those women are not finding it funny, because Which woman would sit down, you're watching your husband be with another woman, and you can't have that time with him? You will only have the time when it is your own turn. No woman likes that kind of a lifestyle. That is why you say there are so many reasons why some women will decide to into a polygamous marriage. The main thing a lot of people have said is money. Most times you find out that some of these men that marry more than one wife are billionaires. They are millionaires. They are guys in money. And so they could pick different kind of women, put them in different apartments, and ensure that they are well taken care of. And so if another woman would see that she's willing to go in, so long as the money is flowing, then what about the love? What about the attention? And that is why you find out that some of them end up hating themselves. Not because of anything, but because of that diversion in attention. Maybe this woman will be expecting it's her own turn for the man to spend the whole day with her. Meanwhile, the other wife is expecting it's her own turn. So when you have that kind of a home, how do you expect it to be? Definitely, you would not see it moving smoothly as a woman marrying just one man who is not marrying another woman. Well, those going into the polygamous marriage, I'm sure they might have prepared their minds for it. For those that didn't prepare their minds for it, I'm sure they're getting the worst. And some of them can't stay, they leave. Alright, like yesterday, I'm sure a lot of people have seen the video of one of the wives, that's Queen Dami, who was married to Alaafin of Oyo. I recall that in April, she left the marriage. At that time, she felt the best thing for her was to leave. She didn't need Alaafin of Oyo anymore, despite the fact he had other wives. She was seeing herself like a very prominent person because she became popular because of him. And you should know that in that kind of a marriage, women would not be so comfortable because they have other wives there in the palace. She left. To her, she felt the outside world would be better for her. As of yesterday, she's now pleading and begging the king to accept her back and apologizing for all the negative things she said against him and against the royal family. So you can see, if the same thing happens to Laila now, some of these women are eager to run out. They feel that a lot of people have come to know them, so they are out there in the public eye and they can get it better out there. She may go out there and she'll feel it's better I go back home. That is how these things happen. When you take decisions in a hurry, most times we make mistakes when we are in a hurry. But once you sit down, take your time and think and calculate and analyze things very well before you go out there. It's not as easy as people think it is, especially a woman with children. You're carrying your kids, you're leaving the house. How are you going to cope? They may feel that, okay, they've gotten a lot of money. Definitely that money would finish. What if you don't have someone who is supporting you? So sometimes some of these women, when they are taking this drastic decision of leaving the home, they should consider their children. Training kids single-handedly, it is not easy at all. A lot of single mothers can testify to that. Being in a hurry to go out there, all of a sudden, the truth is Regina Daniels made Ned Nwoko popular. So also did she make Laila popular. Her presence brought them all to limelight. If not so, nobody knew Laila, neither did anybody know Ned Nwoko, despite the fact that he's a billionaire. People did not know him. But ever since he got married to Regina Daniels, he became very popular. Laila also and her kids, they all became popular, and some of the other wives that he usually showcased. You know, he doesn't bring out all his other wives. So probably Laila feels now that, oh, she's now popular, and then it's easier for her to go out there and get the kind of man she wants. But don't be surprised, it may not be as easy as you think it is out there. Well, best known to them, whatever reasons that had led to their separation, only them can answer, since neither Nwoko or Laila has said anything regarding what really caused their separation. It's not always a good thing to see people separate. It's not a thing of joy for a home, especially when kids are involved. I think sometimes parents should sit down and think and ask themselves a lot of questions. Pulling these kids away from either of the parents, is it going to help them? Kids need both parents in their lives while they grow. But sometimes some parents are so selfish, they think of themselves, their own happiness and their satisfaction, and forgetting these kids that are growing. However it turns out to be, friends, if there is an update, I'll definitely keep you all updated. But notwithstanding, people should always expect things like this from a polygamous home, because no woman is happy to see her husband being with another woman, despite the fact that she got herself into a polygamous home. Friends, like I said earlier, if there's an update regarding the reason why the separated, I will definitely keep you all updated. But please, if you have anything to say regarding this separation, you could please put that down at the comment section. Friends, do you think that the separation could be as a result of Regina Daniel's presence? Or do you think no more attention for Laila? Please, whatever your thoughts are regarding this, you could please put that down. Thank you for coming up today, friends. Do not forget to hit on the like button. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you. God bless you all.